ESPN has released its FPI rankings for the 2025 college football season, and Tennessee is a little bit higher than you might have expected. We'll tell you where the Vols landed just ahead. Hey, Lucas Panzica here from 104.5 The Zone and A to Z Sports. We are less than 100 days away from the start of the 2025 college football season. And yes, ESPN has put out a preseason ranking based on their FPI. If you're not familiar with FPI, it is ESPN's Football Power Index, a predictive rating system that is purely analytical based on tons of data like recruiting rankings, coaching tenure, strength of schedule, returning starters, and this database spits out information throughout the course of the season, giving teams percentage chances to win games, to win championships, and they have officially put out their preseason rankings for 2025. And Tennessee is ranked 10th in FPI's preseason ranking. Now, that is certainly higher than the AP poll will likely have Tennessee in the preseason, and probably where most people would put Tennessee, especially the average college football fan who just knows that Tennessee is in a murky situation right now regarding the quarterback position after that messy split between the Vols and Nico Iamaleava. Of course, that QB room consists of former App State and UCLA transfer Joey Aguilar, Jake Merklinger, and George McIntyre. So I, like you, was a little bit surprised that Tennessee's ranking was as high as it was. But why is that? Because FPI purely uses data, not human thinking. This is not writers voting on a poll that covered college football. This is simply a predictive rating system that believes Tennessee, according to FPI, is worth about 8.7 wins this upcoming season. If we were to round that up to 9 in the regular season, would Tennessee fans take a 9-win campaign in 2025, given everything that transpired in the offseason? I would say probably yes. Now, the Vols are the 5th SEC team in this ranking. Texas is the number 1 team in the FPI, and they likely will be the number 1 team in the preseason AP poll. The Vols are also behind Alabama, LSU, and Texas A&M as far as the SEC is concerned. The Vols are given a 2.3% chance to win a national championship. According to FPI, for reference, Texas, the number 1 team in this ranking, is given just over a 24% chance. Now, again, this is based on data, and the data tells you right now that Tennessee, despite the Nico breakup, is a very talented football team. That's kind of the theme of this season, right? Talented, but unproven at almost every level. You look at the pass rusher spot, the guys lined up to replace the production of James Pierce Jr., Joshua Josephs, Caleb Herring, Jordan Ross, all were 4 or 5-star recruits. The problem is we just haven't seen it yet at this level, and this is going to be their opportunity to show it. At the wide receiver spot, the most talented player in that room is a 5-star in Mike Matthews that has the year under his belt, but has yet to show that high-level 5-star production. So FPI likely sees those recruiting rankings that tell you that the talent profile for Tennessee is relatively high, but how far will that talent take them? That remains to be seen. How far will the quarterback position take Tennessee this year? That, of course, is the ultimate question for the 2025 season. I'm going to tell you right now, Tennessee's not going to be a top 10 team in any preseason ranking that you see in the next couple of months. But according to the data and ESPN's Football Power Index, the Vols just might need to be in that conversation.